Hello guys and welcome, this is Wazzy and today we are doing the first episode of my iRacing Rookie to D-Class series, or Road to D-Class series. Basically in this series, I'm going to do both the oval and road racing races and get myself from basically Rookie to D-Class in each of those series. In the ovals we'll be driving the street stocks, and on the road obviously we'll be driving a Mazda MX-5. Anyway, we're going to start this video now. If it starts. No, it doesn't want to start. I'm just going to click play. That's all good. So anyway, basically in this race I did record it, but with different recording software to one I'm using that I normally use, and it didn't quite record properly, and so I had to redo the whole recording. Awesome. So this is why it's done in the replay mode instead of it being in the lovely actual view mode of the actual while I'm driving. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But anyway, you'll still see the input of the steering wheel, and you'll basically be able to hear the input of the accelerator and what I do, but you won't be able to tell exactly what I do. Anyway, this race does have a few interesting moments. We're just doing the what do you call the pace lap before we get to the actual race. I decided to do it this way to give a bit of introduction but also talk. There are a few incidences that do happen in this race that I was involved in. I will do a separate analysis video of it because basically I will explain to you a couple of things about it, as they will take a bit longer than I would like it to for these videos, and I would like these videos to be under 20 minutes on the street stocks wherever possible. So they do normally take less than 20 minutes a street stock race. This is a 20 lap race at Charlotte. In the daytime we will be doing the nighttime Charlotte as well, and we also do the daytime and nighttime of the other track, USA International Speedway. And one more thing, I'll do 2 races of each, one where I qualify and one where I do not qualify. I did not qualify for this race. And anyway, we're about to get going as the start of a race. I will commentate as much as I can. This will be basically a post commentary. I know sort of what happens. It happened a couple of days. I did this video a couple of days ago. But the actual recording I'm doing today, so this is a bit different because I don't exactly remember exactly what happened exactly, but I do know what happened at the start here, so we're going to talk about that now. So the green flag is out. It definitely was out way before. I still couldn't go. I still can hardly go even after the start-finish line, but now we're going. Let's start to let off there. It's just no one wanted to go at the start of this race, and I now missed gears, so that's just horrible. Yeah, I finally got to the gears. For some reason, if I miss the gear once, I just can't ever get back into the right gear after that for a while. Anyway, we go in front here. It's a wall, white car, which is nothing too serious. I'm not going to change too much. I say white car, there's like 3 of them there, so it's hard to say. But anyway, as I know, but I'm still fast enough to be able to get to the top 5, we'll say, because this I started like 17th or so, or 13th or 14th. I don't know what position I exactly started, but I know I got the pace. I definitely know I have the pace here. Not that I can show it right now, but I know the pace from what I know in practice of what speed I can do. Anyway, as I come down into this guy. He's gone up high, he's drifted, and he decided he wants to come down low suddenly. And so I decided to take the there and just save the car from spinning by going on the apron, which was not good. That's something I should have just looked at a bit, but he's got a bit of damage, as you can see, on this right side of his car. Quite a bit of damage from hitting the wall at the beginning. But shouldn't do too much to slow him down too much, but I do know I'm definitely faster than him. Because as you can see, even after almost spinning on the lap, and dropping back quite a bit, I'm already back at his bumper, and that's not just caused by the draft, that's also just caused by the fact he's not driving a consistent line like he can do at this track and get really fast lap times. But anyway, so I figured I've got to get in front of him, but there's a problem here. There's a guy coming up on my outside here. So what would I do? I'm just going to play patiently here. But do I play patiently? No, I do decide to play patiently, but I do know I'm faster than him. But I give him a bump. Bumping is fine, as long as you don't cause him to spin out. Otherwise, if you cause him to spin out, you're going to get a 4x. So don't always do it, just do it on the straight and don't do it in the corner, definitely. So I'm right on this guy, but the guy is up above me. Way up above me. Not clear. I am not clear right now. There's definitely no way I'm clear. And I've got to pass this guy, because he's definitely slower than me. He is a fellow Australian, but he's definitely slow, but he takes a wide arc in there, so I decided to park the car in there, and if he comes in on me, that's his fault, not my fault. And I knew the risks at the time of what that would do. So I just did it anyway. I'm pretty sure I've cleared him by now. I might not have cleared him actually, because I'm not on the outside up where I normally run, so I didn't clear him, but I'm going to clear him in this corner because he's not going to hold enough speed. The car's already starting to drift and the tyres are really starting to sound not good at the moment. But it's still early in the race and we know we got speed. Now, next goal to catch up to the next pack, which I feel like I can do, but can I actually do it is the question. I'm putting in good lap time, as good as the lap times I can do. I'm not driving very good lines, as you can tell there. That was a horrible line to drive, to be honest. I was way too low going into a corner entrance and just drifted up in the middle of a corner because of that. What you need to do at this track to be fast is go from the high, drop it down into the center of the corner, right there, get as low as the white line as you can get, and hold the car as well as you can. Sorry for that Facebook message sound if you get it. I'm pretty sure this records everything my computer does, any sound and everything. But yeah, you have to go from high to low, use the banking to keep your speed up, and hopefully hold the car as well as you can. Like what I'm doing right now. Went from high to low, holding, and then drifted up high in the end of a corner, which I didn't do as well as you should do. You should really get as close to that barrier on the exit of a corner to give you maximum speed through the corners, in my opinion. I could be wrong here, and if I'm wrong, just comment down below and tell me I'm wrong. But that's also, I'm just trying to give you some ways, some rookie people, some ways to be faster. And as you can see, I've caught up to the back of this pack. Now that's quite interesting, because I was quite a long way from this pack. Anyway, now I know that I've got to pass these guys, and I don't know how many laps are left, because clearly I don't know how many laps are left, and I don't even know what lap we're on. But I clearly think I am fast enough. I've been running pretty fast laps here to catch up to these guys, at least in my opinion. Obviously the leader's quite a bit of way ahead, and I'm not exactly closing this gap as close to the back as I'd like to be at the back of these guys, but they all are getting that thing called draft bonus, that I call it. Draft bonus, yes. That's just stupid talk by me. And drifting way up wide there, but doesn't matter, I haven't lost the back of his pack yet. And I am closing in the gap. There's a rookie guy, there's two rookie guys, okay, all rookie guys. I thought one of them was yellow, but obviously my eyes, I'm colorblind. But all three of these are rookies, they're not driving me very satisfactorily. I decided to go 3 wide here. Really get right up close, that was bad driving, don't do that. Don't get right close to the guys to the quarter panel. I'm pretty sure he's still on the inside of me here. But that's understandable if he's on the inside. No, he's not on the inside, I cleared him, and I decided I'm going to get this guy in this corner as well. I decided that was a very aggressive move where he took 3 people. I would not recommend you do that. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to stay on my outside because I screwed up that corner. He's going to stay on my outside the whole way through here. That's why I'm taking it very low, trying not to drift the car up too high, and try and get him through the entrance of his corner, which I'm pretty sure I do, because as you'll see on the exit, I should go up high. Nope, still low. That's weird. No, but I'm not driving this way. He must be still on my outside, to be honest. I think he got a pretty good corner there, because I wouldn't be like this normally. So yep, driving into this corner. I have to let off here because we had that slap. He's not on my outside anymore, so I don't know if he was on my outside at all there or not. I can't really remember. Can I still look that way? I could. Cool. You can still do it in replay. Nice. So anyway, now I feel like I can catch up to the front pack. Yep, I definitely know I can catch up to the front pack, but I need some help. And do I have any help? I can't tell you because I don't have my rear view mirror like I normally would have in a race. And my computer doesn't run this game very well, so unfortunately I can't tell you. But as you can see, we are going to try and close the gap up to these guys, and whether we can do it in time or not, we've got about 8 laps to go from here, I'd say, on my calculations. And I do know I'm definitely the fastest guy, because this gap has dropped, it has closed in a bit. So I'm definitely the fastest guy on this track right now, and I know I have what it takes to become the, to be able to get to the front, and maybe even win this race. So this is what I'm thinking right now. And you can see I'm going to close up the gap here significantly because of that guy going below the apron, which is just silly behavior. You should never go off the apron. That's just silly. Always be above the apron, guys. Come on, come on. Only on some tracks is it allowed to go below the apron. Even then, those tracks are still hard to keep it on the apron without killing your car. But as you can see, guys are losing tractions and their grips are down. And I'm still maintaining alright. My tyres are pretty much as overheated as you can get right now. I've got no grip on my tyres. I'm just driving as hard as I can at this current point. I know that much because I was sweating at this. I was really sweating this stage. I was putting all my effort in. And right now, all I could see was first. I know I can get first. That was what I was thinking the whole time from when I got ahead of that last group of people, and I know I can get first. I'm fast enough. So this is what's going through my head at the time. I will explain this more in the analyzing video, but I just need you to understand through so you can see when something bad happens, if it does happen. But that's what I was thinking. I wasn't caring about overtaking safely here, and I wasn't caring about anything. If I was to make an overtaking move, all I could see was that red guy in first. Yes, red's a bad colour, but I saw the red guy in first, and I knew I could overtake him. And I knew I was fast enough to get in front of him before the end of the race. So here we go, we're about with 5 or so laps to go. I don't know exactly, maybe 6 laps, but around 5 or 6 laps to go. And I've pretty much caught up to the back of this pack. Pretty much caught up to the back of this pack. And it's going to help through this corner where I keep the speed higher than everyone else in front of me. Now it's just a question of can I overtake them fast enough to get to the front. I know there's not a lot of laps left, and I haven't calculated how many laps are left in my head because, you know, too busy talking. But here we go, we're catching up to the Oreo guy in front of us. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a bit of draft help from the cars in front of me. I choose the outside guy, who is also a rookie driver. If they've got D-class license plate colours, so you can tell by the colours at the bottom of the cars. When you get closer there, I'll show you what I mean. And I am getting close here. So if you can see there's 2 red stripes in the bottom of the street stock in front of me, the blue car. He is a rookie. If you see on the Oreo car, I don't know if you can see it clearly, he's got 2 orange stripes. He's a D-class car. D-class drivers should know how to drive a bit better than the rookie drivers. Now saying that, not always the case. Sometimes rookie drivers can drive better than D-class drivers. And yes, I am a rookie driver in this race, so people will probably be giving me lots of room, being like, this guy's a rookie, he's gonna wreck. Obviously, if I had D-class. You can't be any higher than D-class in this series, so that is one thing, because I have no idea why, but there's just something. There is a C-class street stock, which is for everyone else, every other licensed class. Anyway, I'm deciding the outside line here is the best line to be in. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was at the time. It's just something, but do I stay on the outside line here? I do definitely stay on it through this corner, unless he clears me. He might clear me. Yep, he's cleared me. So I decide this time, instead of going on the outside, I'm going to take the inside on this guy, I reckon. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can't remember, to be honest. Give him a bump into the corner and decide, yep, that's it. I've had enough of being behind you, Oreo dude. I want to go in front of you. So I went in front of him. I took him on the inside. And the outside line's a bit harder to keep speed up, but if you can do it, you can actually do it better than that. You can keep more speed than the inside line. Anyway, I've got the guy on the inside of me, and I nearly drifted up into him there, I reckon. Is he still there? Yep, he's still right next to me, but in this corner we should clear him. So he's gone out of that view there, you can't see him there. And I bumped the guy in front of me because I just need to get that clear. That clear from my spotter. As soon as my spotter says I'm clear, I'm going to drive off. And I'm not clear of a guy. We're going to go 3 wide into this corner, which is just silly. Silly behaviour. Do not go 3 wide in the corner. The leader's been hit, another guy's been hit. Everything is just going weirdly here. We're still 3 wide here, which is just dangerous, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to clear here. I'm now 3rd. We've got about 2 laps to go, I'd say here. 2 or 3 laps to go. Now, I want to get that first position. I don't care about anything other than first. Remember that stage. So I'm going to do something that I have not successfully done in this race yet, and that is attempt to overtake on the outside. And it can happen, I can tell you that. An outside overtaking maneuver can happen, definitely. So here we go, on the outside. Didn't do it, and so I decided I'm going to do a switch over move. But I couldn't do it, so I had to bump him instead. I did not mean to bump him, but I had to do it. I couldn't get my car low enough to do the switch over move. But he clearly went up through the corner, and if I managed to work it out properly, the switch over move would have worked like a charm. But I couldn't do it. My driving skill's not good enough for that, man. So we've got about either 1 or 2 laps to go. I don't know if this is the last lap or not, but I definitely don't think it is. From what I remember of the race, I can't remember too much, so I'm going to do something here maybe that I shouldn't do, or maybe I'm going to drive this corner like I normally would. Yep, like I normally would. He's going to drift up through the center of the corner, and I know that because he's done that for a couple of laps in a row. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take him on the inside of the corner, keep it slower through the corner, but be able to get a runner out of a corner to be faster than him. As you can see, I'm in front of him. So here we go, we're on the last lap now. I'm pretty sure this is definitely the last lap. I have cleared him now, I'm pretty sure I would have cleared him. And Oh, this could be the second last lap too, to be honest. I don't know if it's the last lap. No, this is the second last lap or something. I but accidentally blocked there at the wrong stage. If you can see it from the actual thing where the rear view mirror was on, you'll see that I saw him get a run on me and I blocked it. So anyway, I'm sliding out through here. I don't know if there's one more lap to go or not. I can't remember. I can't tell. If I slow down in a second, we'll be able to tell. Yep, this is definitely the last lap because that guy's way too slow here. So anyway, that's the end of the race. As you can tell, I came second in the race from starting way at the back. A few dodgy maneuvers and a few risky things and a few bad decisions really there. But as you can tell, I did finish the race in second and it was a good race. Anyway, I am going to pause the video here. And we're going to go back to this view. I just want to explain a couple of things and you'll see through different camera angles in the next video of what exactly happened on a couple of incidences where I either did the defensive block that I did or something else. But all I can tell you is I know the one thing I was going through my head is I know I was fast enough to become first in this race. However, I did not get there. I got to second, but that was still a good race to get there. I didn't get any 4X's off that, so I'll explain to you what happened there from what I can remember without seeing it since then. Basically what happens is I came down, he was on the inside of me, and I decided to block him, but the problem with it was that I blocked way too late on him. Caused him to lose control. He hasn't spun out yet, so that's why I didn't get the 4X. What caused him to get the 4X was another guy plowed into the back of him, and that gave him 4X. And when he hit the wall, when he started trying to drive off to get to the finish line, and again, what happened there was he got plowed off coming back onto the track. Now, he probably shouldn't have come onto the track the way he did, and you will see this all in the next video if you do watch the next video. All I wanted to show you in this video was just the race, simply for the fact that the race was quite entertaining, plus I got through a whole field of cars and came second. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to comment about it, and tell me what you think happened, what you think happened in certain things on that last thing, and we all know I'm in the wrong there on that guy, and that guy probably was angry at me. I couldn't hear what he was saying when as it happened, so I couldn't tell if he was angry at me or not. He didn't reply through text. He was trying to talk to me. He probably was angry. It was a racing incident, but it was caused by me. 100% caused by me. I will take 100% blame, and you'll see with different camera angles I'll have it in the next video. It'll come out either the same day as this video or come out later on another day. No, not too sure exactly. And lastly, I'd like to say, there was only 13 cars in the race, I decided last. And lastly, I'd like to say, thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. If you do enjoy my videos, don't forget subscribing to my channel will be awesome, so you can get notifications of when I release a new video, which is almost every day, so you can always just check my channel every day. But if you do subscribe, click the bell notification and turn all notifications on. And every time a new video comes up, it'll pop up in your notification bar, and you can just click on it and watch a new video. Also, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that's always good. And lastly, don't forget to comment on the video. Yes, comment on the video. Tell me what you think about the race, and tell me if you think the series is any good. And I will talk back to you. And if you just want to talk to me and get to know me better, just reply. So what do you do for a job, or whatever you want to do, whatever you want to know, I will definitely answer it for you. Anyway, this was Wazzy, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.